What is going on, everyone? I hope that you guys had a great Memorial Day. Hopefully, you guys did well in your tournament as well. There's something that needs to be addressed, and it's unfortunate that I do have to do this video. I really did not want to do it, honestly, but he has just flat out denied what has happened, and this person we're going to be talking about is Allie's gaming channel. Um, there was, I believe, 12 or 13 shots stolen identically, and it's just unfortunate that this happened. Um, so I could show you a couple shots, and then um, I just want to make this video very short and sweet, but you could see exactly how everything is played.
One right, maximum topspin. Plus 24 yards, yellow ring touching the rough on the left side. I'll leave the numbers for other big topper numbers on the top left side. As you can see, third and the fourth bounce is right rolling onto the fairway.
So you can see it's just completely copied. Um, the landing positions are the exact same. Um, the curl that he uses is the exact same. He's using a P5 ball, but uses P3 plus 5%. Um, the curl identically, just everything, literally everything to a T, to the shot was copied. Um, and you wanted to comment on his things about how he played how he did in the opening round, which I did watch his videos, and he was using an extra mile 9 on both shots, which would definitely be the better play here if you have that club. Why wouldn't you use a more accurate club that has all that topspin, more power? Um, it just doesn't really make sense at all. Um, did not copy hold 2. Hold 3 copied identically. Not even a single thing different. The offset, which we do. Hole 4, which we found extremely weird. Um, because Fenzel used underpower on that shot. Um, so that was something else that he did. Exactly the
Ball,
same.
three right, three backspin. And then instead of plus 2, this time we'll pull back to plus 6 yards. And then have the ball guide right in the middle. Right now I have the ball guide right in between the light and the dark green square. You need to move it a little bit more to the left so your ball guide is almost in the middle of the dark green square, aiming at the pin. 10% elevation, max distance, power 1 setting, and here I know instead of 7.5 I typed 7.8, but I made my adjustment 8 rings instead of 8.4. And then pull back, center the ball, and here we need to underpower our shot, top ball,
So
a
you can
little
see
bit
he
past the
underpowers the
top.
shot, which is just very weird because he really doesn't underpower it. Exact same starting positions, low end of +6. Um, did not use our hole 5. Um, 6 was just the drive. Hole 7 identical to a T. I mean, there's literally everything. Um, that's not even changed at all.
I'm using the turkey ball. We got these free, have 5 wind resistance, or you can just go with a navigator. That works as well. One right, 3.8 to 3.9 backspin. Have the ball guide aiming.
So yeah, as you could see, 3.8 backspin, 1 right spin. Um, same exact numbers, same exact setup. You could see the setup; it's identical. Um, like I said, I did do. So yeah, that was my shot. Fenzel did a second shot. Um, I had mentioned that. Doing this fringe check was very weird. Actually, it was his opponent shot, so I take that back. But if you listen to what he says here, he says that I tried this shot and it works, right?
There. 4.5 top spin, 1 left spin. I've tried this approach myself and it works, but I prefer the right side.
All right, so he says he tried it himself, right? It's his opponent's shot. He says he tried it himself. So it just seems it's everything just doesn't add up, okay? And I think the frustration here is that doesn't want to give recognition to the people who put all this time in, which would be me, Fenzel, and Rock, who I also want to give a definitely a huge shout out to for helping me on the back nine. He really came up with some base shots um, for us, and obviously some good shots. He completely did almost hole 13 on his own. There was just a thing that we caught was how it was weird how the sniper 9 played compared to the 10. Um, so yeah, like the sniper 9 started at the high end of the +4, and then you would think that the 10 would play at the high end of the +2, right? But it didn't. For some reason, the 10 played at the low end of the +3, which you'll see is just identical. Everything favoring the 1201. Trying to think here. Sorry. Um, yeah, this shot as well was extremely hard. This shot was extremely hard. The 1159 pull, and you guys could go and watch all my videos as well. I explain everything, and he explains everything identically to how I explain a shot. You could look at that. We were done so early in this tournament. Um, I will leave the screenshots at the end because I do not have them. But I could tell you that Fenzel was done with the front nine by 9 a.m. I finished at 10:37 a.m. the front. That was basically just playing his shots, and that's another thing that I think needs to be talked about is that people who create shots, um, like I said, for one, this just takes a lot of time. By myself, like I said, I worked 23 and a half hours Thursday. I know Josh, he was going at it for 26 plus hours. Shout out to him for expert and putting out a great guide. Um, Fenzel and Tay for putting out amazing master guide. Sorry. I know they crushed it. Fenzel was minus 21 through the front nine in master, which is amazing, amazing, amazing. And definitely shout out to Fenzel for giving me a chance to work with him. It's been a pleasure. He's amazing person. He's amazing person to this community. Literally the first thing that he told me on Saturday when we got up was to post videos as quick as possible. Let's get them out to our people. Let's get them viewing all this content, early. And he told me to post the videos to my YouTube to get the views, and he wasn't worried about any of that. Just was going to keep going on holes, and he wanted to do that for you guys, and um, that's really cool that he does put this stuff out because we do also have a paid program that we use Patreon, which you could sign up using patreon.com/Fenzel and then find him. He puts out pro, expert, and master. So definitely check that out if you're interested in guides. And yeah, like I said, um, it's just unfortunate this had to happen, and I even have to post this video right now. Um, it really is, and it's something I didn't want to do. Honestly, I really did not want to do this, and um, yeah, it's not right. It's not cool. You could go and stream people's um, guides and stuff, right? That's completely fine. Go and stream the guides, but to just post videos on your YouTube and claim they are your own, and you're getting donations from people, and we're out here putting in hours, a full day, literally a full day doing guides, and this is just what happens. And um, if he would have just said, he did it, um, that'd been cool. We could have been done with this. But yeah, it just didn't happen. Um, so that's why I'm making this video. I just want to make it aware. I want this to end. Um, that's really all I want. I just want it to end. Our Patreons pay money for these guides, and for someone just to be putting them out, um, it doesn't matter if I put them out or not. We put the time in, and obviously there's going to be shot stealing here or there. I understand that. There's going to be approaches very similar. We 100% understand this, right? There's going to be. This course was extremely, extremely tough. And just to have 13 holes identical is just very odd. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this. This topic is pretty much over. There's nothing left to be said. And we're just going to move on and keep making content for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what we put out on the weekend round. Definitely, that's something that we strive in, is to put out the best weekend guides, because that's where it counts, right? So that's gonna be it for this video, and I hope to catch you guys next tournament. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and that is gonna be it, guys. Happy golfing. I'll catch you guys later.